Hello from Tom the Squirrel Whisperer. This is my review and video demonstration for the Housmile Multifunctional Intelligent Light. Let's take a look at it together. Here's the box that it comes in. And as we start unpacking the box and taking a look at the light, and we'll do a couple of measurements here together. So let's open it up. One of the first things that we see is you get a nice little card here. It gives you some great suggestions on how to use the light. Once the light is fully charged, it is just a standalone light. It has no need for plugs or power cords. Okay, it's about 4 3/4 inches in diameter, and it's about 5 3/4 inches tall, just under 6 inches tall. Comes with its own power recharging USB cord that will fully recharge the enclosed battery. Gives you some information here about the battery in it. Tells the maximum color temperature is 6500 Kelvin. And that actually goes from a color range of about 3500 to 6500 Kelvin. I'll demonstrate that momentarily. There's the power off on switch right below the option buttons. When you first plug it in, you'll see that it comes up with a red light, meaning that it is fully discharged and needs to be charged. And then a while later, depending on how fully discharged it is, it will come up with a blue light saying that it is fully charged. Now, here you'll see that we're going to bring it down to a fully yellow light, which is the minimum Kelvin. It's the yellowish light, to the fully bluish light, which is your maximum 6500 Kelvin. That's your bluish light. This is not the coloring of lights like the green light, yellow light, red light type stuff. This is just called the Kelvin of a light, from a yellowish light to a bluish white light. This is the color of white. It's called kelvins. Okay, so whether it is white, which is in the middle, at about 4500, to a yellow, to a bluish white. Okay, I'm going to take it into the room, totally dark in here, turn the light on. I'm going to push down the brightness intensity to minimum, because even though we can see the bulb itself right now is doing little to illuminate the room, because of course it is at minimum intensity. The computer screen there is doing a little illumination in the room. Now I'm going to come over and I'm going to increase the intensity to maximum, pull back, and you're going to see how much illumination this does provide in a large, I think the room's like 13 by 13, but you'll see that it provides a tremendous amount of illumination just out of one single bulb. That's a lot of brightness there, a lot of visibility, good shadowing effect, good brightness. Now, of course, this is at the high Kelvin, so I'm going to lower the Kelvin down to the 3500 Kelvin. Now pull back on the yellow Kelvin light. This is the more soothing Kelvin, what they call the reading light. Okay, and now we'll go back in, and just to show you again, increase the Kelvin light. So we're at maximum intensity. So once again, maximum intensity, maximum Kelvin. So you can just see pretty much the maximum brightness from the light in the center of the room. Okay. The next thing I just want to review is the light operation as we go into kind of a review here mode of the light itself. Turn the light off here in the room. You can see that we go back to darkness in the room so you can just see once again how effective that light is. Okay, operation of the light. The two green lights on either side lower or increase the Kelvin of color of the light. That's the Kelvin of the light from about 3500 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin, from the yellowish white light to the bluish white light. Okay, so that's increasing or decreasing the Kelvin. The two blue pads in the middle increase and decrease the brightness of the bulb. So it's not increasing or decreasing the color of the Kelvin, it's increasing the brightness of the bulb. The color of the light remaining the same, but as you adjust the brightness of the bulb, the color of the bulb stays the same, but you're only increasing the brightness with the blue adjusting pads right there in the middle to lower or increase that. Okay. Now the camera that I'm filming with is also making some adjustments with its lens to adjust the brightness, unfortunately, in the room, so there's some fake lighting going on in the room that's just happening because of the camera lens itself. So I do apologize for that. So all in all, I hope you've gotten to see enough of what you need to see to make a good decision about this product. I really like it. I'm going to be giving it a full 6 Squirrel up rating for portability, for functionality, for usability, for take anywhere. I like the fact that it is 100% rechargeable, battery operated, internal battery, non-replaceable battery, 5,000 hour battery it says that it has, and we're giving it the full 6 Squirrel up rating. Thank you for watching my video.